Jason Kelce, the retired NFL standout known for his time with the Philadelphia Eagles, recently opened up about a heartwarming and somewhat surprising family moment involving his youngest child. On the popular podcast he co-hosts with his younger brother, Travis Kelce, the star tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs, Jason revealed an amusing detail about who got to meet his baby daughter Finnley first. At just 11 months old, little Finnley had already crossed paths with a major celebrity figure before ever being introduced to her famous uncle Travis. The revelation came up naturally during a conversation on the New Heights podcast, where the brothers often blend sports talk, personal stories, and guest appearances. In this particular episode, country music powerhouse Chris Stapleton joined them, creating the perfect setting for Jason to share the story. Jason, now 38 and enjoying life after football, recounted how he has attended multiple shows by Stapleton over the years. He specifically referenced a recent George Strait concert but quickly pivoted to a memory from one of Stapleton's own performances. Jason explained that the last time he had gone to see Stapleton live, he brought along his newborn daughter Finnley. She was so young at the time, barely out of the earliest newborn phase, that he and his wife Kylie simply couldn't bear to leave her at home with a sitter. The couple decided the best option was to bring her along to the concert, wrapping her up securely and enjoying the music together as a family. It turned out to be a memorable night not just for the performance, but for the special interaction that happened backstage or in the meet and greet area. As Jason recounted the moment to both Stapleton and Travis, the singer, himself a father of 5, immediately remembered the occasion. Stapleton confirmed that Jason had indeed shown up with a tiny baby in tow during one of his shows. That detail sparked Jason's follow-up revelation, directed straight at his brother. Chris Stapleton had met Finnley well before Travis ever got the chance to hold or see her properly. Travis, 36 and often in the spotlight for both his athletic career and high-profile personal life, had apparently been outpaced in this particular family milestone by the Grammy-winning artist. The story carried an extra layer of warmth because of what Stapleton had said to Jason during that encounter. The singer shared one of his favorite observations about parenthood: the unique, irreplaceable smell of a newborn baby. Jason admitted he had stolen that sentiment ever since hearing it, because it resonated so deeply with him. He now finds himself reflecting on it often, especially when thinking about Finnley in those early days. Stapleton elaborated that the newborn scent is something truly special. It's tied directly to the experience of holding your own child, feeling their warmth, and breathing in that pure, innocent aroma that only infants have. Travis jumped into the conversation, calling it a beautiful thing, showing his own appreciation for the sentiment despite not having met Finnley quite as early as Stapleton did. The exchange stayed lighthearted, with Stapleton jokingly admitting that while smelling his own kid's newborn scent is wonderful, he also finds himself tempted to appreciate other people's babies in the same way. He played up the humor by mimicking a polite but absurd request. "Pardon me, sir. Can I smell your baby?" Everyone laughed, acknowledging that while it sounds odd out of context, any parent who has cradled a newborn understands exactly how captivating and comforting that scent can be. This anecdote highlights the close-knit dynamic within the Kelce family, where even small milestones, like who met the newest addition first, become fun stories to share publicly. Jason and Kylie are parents to 3 daughters now, with Finnley being the latest arrival. Balancing family life with the demands of podcasting, media appearances, and Jason's post-retirement projects has become a central theme in his life. Bringing Finnley to a Chris Stapleton concert speaks to the couple's laid-back approach to parenting. They prioritize experiences and making memories together rather than strictly adhering to conventional routines. Stapleton, at 47, brings his own perspective as a seasoned dad. With 5 children, he has plenty of first-hand experience with the highs and lows of raising little ones. His comment about the newborn smell wasn't just a passing remark. It reflected a genuine appreciation for those fleeting early moments that parents often look back on with nostalgia. Jason's decision to keep that memory close, even stealing the phrase for his own reflections, shows how impactful a simple interaction can be. The podcast moment also underscores the brothers' easygoing rapport. Travis, despite being the younger sibling and the one still active in professional sports, often finds himself on the receiving end of Jason's storytelling. The fact that a country star beat him to meeting his niece became a humorous point of gentle ribbing, but it was all in good fun. These kinds of personal revelations help humanize both brothers beyond their athletic personas. Jason as the thoughtful, family-oriented retiree and Travis as the charismatic, supportive uncle who's still catching up on some family firsts. Overall, the story paints a picture of joy, connection, and the small but meaningful ways celebrities and everyday family moments intersect. From concert nights with newborns to podcast chats about baby smells, it's a reminder that even in high-profile lives, the simplest pleasures, like holding a child or sharing a laugh with loved ones, remain the most cherished.